guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be like super awesome because I have something very interesting to show you all. In the house we have the world's first modular handheld gaming console that is powered by Android, and I bet you've never seen anything like this before anywhere guys, so that definitely deserves a subscribe, so make sure to do that. So guys, this is made by this company called as GPD. You might have already known them. They're quite a popular brand and make like variety of devices, and they're quite popular for their compact Windows laptops and these sort of stuff. And this time the brand is like back with a brand new category product, and this is called as the GPD XP guys. And as I've told you, it's like a modular handheld console that is powered by Android. It's like a complete entertainment package in a portable form factor. It comes with like a built-in 6.81-inch ultra-wide 1080p touch display and powered by Android, and on top of that it's got like an octa-core CPU on board, 6 GB RAM, 128 GB UFS 2.1 storage, and also has like a built-in fan for active cooling solution. And using this device now you can play a variety of games. Since it's Android powered, you can play all the Android games, and on top of that you can play PSP games, Nintendo games, arcade games, and a variety of other stuff using the built-in onboard emulators guys. So this is what we'll be unboxing, and check it out. So let's get started. Alright guys, here's the special handheld gaming console I was talking about, the GPD XP. This is the world's first modular handheld Android powered gaming console and comes in this sort of box packaging. We've got the GPD branding everywhere, and by the way, GPD stands for Gamepad Digital. That's it, there is nothing much written on it, so let's quickly get started with the unboxing. So the box opens up like this, and there you go guys, we've got the product at the top, the all new GPD XP modular gaming console. Let me just take it out and show you. Holy moly, this is freaking cool, man. Just look at it. I bet you've never seen anything like this before. We'll just come back to this in a moment. First, let's see what else we got in the package. There's a leaflet at the top which includes some paperwork. Must be the manual, just make sure to read it. And keeping that aside, we've got some special accessories as well. I've told you at the beginning, right, GPD XP is a modular type device and you can actually interchange the controller modules on it. Very easy process, they attach magnetically, and I'll show you how to change them as well in this video. This particular one is made for FPS games. This one is a MOBA controller made for MOBA type games, and the one that you get pre-installed on the device is the Xbox type module. And lastly, in the package you get a 20-watt PD 2.0 Type-C fast charger and a Type-C to Type-C cable for the adapter. That's it, these are all the stuff we got in the package. Now let's finally have a closer look at the product. Oh boy, this is something else, man. From my first impressions, it kinda looks like Nintendo Switch Lite. But let me tell you, it's pretty big in size and comes with a 20:9 ultra wide display. So let me give you a physical overview and talk about the design and the specs. First of all, the display. It comes with a built-in 6.81-inch ultra wide 20:9 1080p IPS touch display, that too covered in a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection. I mean, just look at the size of this thing guys. It's massive in the hand. You can play all sorts of games on it, either using the touchscreen or even via the physical gamepad present on it. The choice is up to you. The left side is non-detachable, but the right part is modular. On the left, you got a couple of controls. There's a 3D analog stick, a D-pad is there below that, Android navigation buttons, and the crazy part is, it even has a front-facing 5-megapixel camera as well over here. Now moving to the other side, you got X, Y, A, B buttons, one more analog stick, start and select. Now going to the top, just like most of the other consoles, we've got L1, L2 triggers, volume up and down, power button, some vents to let the heat escape, and on the right you've got the R1 and R2 triggers. And I have to say, build quality looks pretty good. The buttons used on this product are of high quality, like the joystick over there is from Alps guys, which offers top class durability and comfort, while the rest of the body material is actually made of like a UV coated polycarbonate. On the bottom, you got the stereo left and right channel speakers, and did I tell you that this thing also has like a built-in fan for active cooling solution, a Type-C port for charging with an indicator, a 4G nano SIM card slot, yes, it even supports 4G mobile data so you can play online games anywhere on the go, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and lastly a microphone. And here's how the XP looks from the backside. It comes in this beautiful black iron color that has a metallic sort of shine, has some details about the product mentioned over here, and that is pretty much it guys, our complete physical overview on it. Also, you do remember, right? I told you it's a modular design and the parts on it are interchangeable. So let me quickly show you how to do that. The right side of the device is entirely modular and you can swap these controller modules as per your requirement. They're attached by pretty strong magnets and won't come off unless you apply a bit of force. Very sturdy and stable. No loose fittings anywhere. You got three types of modules in the package. One for FPS type games, one is for MOBA games, and the other for Xbox or PSP type games. So what I'll do is I'll quickly boot up the device, set it up, and then be right back to continue the video. Alright guys, so I'm back to continue the video. The GPD XP is all set up and good to go. So let me first share you like my initial impressions and thoughts on this product. See guys, as soon as I took this product in the hand, it felt very similar to Nintendo Switch Lite, especially because of the whole layout, the screen at the center, the joystick positioning and all that. So that is what I felt. And if you ask about the comfort, the device is quite lightweight in the hand guys, and you can easily game on it for longer sessions without getting tired. So that is one good thing. Build quality is also top notch, as I've told you during the unboxing part. And see guys, it's like a whole Android experience only guys. It's basically like an Android phone modified into a portable handheld gaming console. That is what I can say. Only thing is they've removed the calling feature from a phone. Apart from that, now you'll find all the Android features on a phone on this particular product. So that is there. And if you ask about the whole operating system, now I'll give you a look at the home screen and I'll show you the complete UI, built-in apps and features, everything in a moment. And keeping that aside, now you might get a question like, see, if it's an Android device only, then why should you get this? Why did the company make this? You could even use like a third-party controller or these sort of Bluetooth, joystick attachments and convert your regular phone into a gaming phone, right? But see, thing is, these third-party controllers or joysticks now, they're mostly like Bluetooth based only. You'll have to connect them via Bluetooth. And especially when you're playing any competitive games, say PUBG or BGMI, that time you'll definitely face slight lags, delays or some sort of stuttering issues now, and there you might lose the competitive edge. But that is not the case over here. These joysticks, buttons or controllers present on this device, they're not connected via Bluetooth guys. They are like hardware itself. They are directly connected to the device. And let me tell you, when you boot up these games and play now, they won't detect these joysticks and controller buttons as some key mapping tools or some external third party controller. They'll detect it at hardware level. It'll think that the phone itself has these buttons, and that is how it works. So that is one great thing guys, and the biggest advantage on this product. And for the cooling section, as I've told you at the beginning, this product actually has like a built-in active cooler guys. That means there's a built-in active fan, and you can adjust the speed of the fan in 2 steps guys, so that you can keep the device running cool when you're doing heavy gaming sessions. So now what I'll do is I'll give you a closer look at the home screen and I'll show you all the built-in apps and features, the UI and all that stuff. So guys, you can navigate either using the touchscreen, or you can even use the onboard joystick or D-pad to easily navigate and select whatever you want. And as I've told you at the beginning guys, this whole thing is powered by Android and it runs on Android version 11 I believe. Let me quickly show you. Yep, as you can see, it runs on Android version 11 and these are the other specs. So that was about the operating system, and let me tell you, it runs a very stock version of Android guys. No bloatware or anything, just some basic Google apps are installed, and that is pretty much it guys. And the whole UI, it's got like 2 different UIs on it. For example, if you want the default stock Android UI now, you can easily switch over there, or if you want to have this GPD's custom UI that is made to feel like a console experience, now you can use it depending on you. So let me just quickly show you that UI switching also. You can easily switch between different homes like this. And this is the stock Android UI guys. I guess you all are like quite familiar with this, right? Now if you don't want this, if you want that GPD console like experience, just click on this UI switch button and go to Gbox desktop, and that is pretty much it. So in the app section guys, you've got all the basic G apps, like you've got Chrome browser is also there, YouTube and all the other games. Play Store is also there guys, and you can easily download all your favorite apps and games directly from the Play Store. And basically it's just like an Android phone guys, so I don't think I need to explain anything else. Now in the settings, you've got the display resolution settings, system information, UI switch, storage, shortcut, Wi-Fi management and this sort of stuff. And in the game section now, as I've told you, GPD XP supports like a couple of different emulators. Like you've got PSP emulator on board, Dolphin emulator is also there. Then there's an arcade emulator, and also has like couple of games pre-installed. I didn't install any of these games guys, so you can directly play them over here. Now for example, if you want to use PSP emulator now, Then you just need to tap on that and there you go. Now let me tell you, you do get the emulators on board, but you don't have games. You'll have to dump your own games from your own PSP device. So I'll leave that up to you. Now coming back, as usual guys, you can easily access the notification panel as well, the status panel directly from the top. And over here you've got all the quick setting toggles. You can easily adjust the display brightness. And remember, I've told you that this device actually has like a built-in fan. You can easily toggle the fan speed from the quick settings toggles. Just click on that and you can see it's right now set to like low fan speed mode, and then switching it on will switch it to like high fan speed mode. There is one air outlet at the top and one air inlet on the bottom side guys, so airflow happens from bottom to top. And when you set the fan to like high speed, you can actually listen to the fan noise in like very quiet environments. Fan noise is not that high or disturbing guys, very silent, very bare minimum. Unless your room is like quite silent, you can't hear that. So as I've told you at the beginning, the GPD XP comes with a big 6.81 inch 20 by 9 aspect ratio 1080p display, and display quality is very good for the price point. It's an IPS LCD display, right? So nothing less you can expect. And let me tell you, it also supports like 10-point touch functionality. So basically it's like a phone's display only. Very nice display. There's good amount of detail. The actual resolution is 1080 by 2400. Because of that 20 by 9 aspect ratio, now you're getting this ultra wide view, which looks pretty awesome guys, completely different than a regular smartphone. And colors were also nice, rich and accurate, vibrant, thanks to that IPS panel. Viewing angles are also very good. And if you ask about the brightness is also quite bright and adequate. You can easily play games even in outdoor situations also, no issues at all. So that was about the display. And talking about the sound on this thing is like next level guys, nothing I've seen on any smartphone till now. It's got like stereo speakers on it, stereo loudspeakers, and the audio output is like really loud guys, more than enough to enjoy like excellent gaming experience. And you can even enjoy like media content also, like while watching movies or any sort of videos on YouTube. Now you will have a great experience. Just check out this small demo clip so you'll get an idea on that. OLED display on a budget laptop? Now this is going to be fun. Another day and I'm back with another new video. Hey guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. So today in the house we have a brand new budget category laptop to check out. Thing is, a lot of people keep looking to buy like a... So that was our complete overview on the UI, built-in apps and features. So now let's quickly play some games and see how this thing performs. And before we actually get started with the gaming performance, let me quickly tell you the specs of this product. GPD XP is powered by MediaTek's Helio G95 octa-core CPU, and then you've got a Mali G76 GPU on board. There's 6 gigs of LPDDR4X RAM and 128 GB UFS 2.1 storage available guys. So these were the main specs, and I've got a couple of games installed over here. Asphalt 9 is there, PUBG New State is also there, Genshin Impact. So let's quickly check out Asphalt 9. As you can see, we are currently playing this game at the maximum high quality settings. So yeah, let's jump into the game and check out how this thing performs. Okay, so let's talk about the performance. See, Helio G95 is nothing new. We've already seen plenty of phones powered by this CPU. It's a decent octa-core CPU, guys. You can play most of the games like Asphalt 9, PUBG, COD Mobile also. Asphalt 9, as you can see in the video, was smooth throughout the game even at high graphics. But you can't play graphic-intensive games like PUBG or COD at max graphics, guys. You can only play them at medium graphics if you want a decently smooth FPS experience. You know, I really wish this product had a slightly better CPU considering the price point, because it's mainly made for gaming, right? The company should have put their priorities in this section first. Also, the display's refresh rate is only 60Hz on it. Wish it had at least 90Hz or 120Hz would be awesome, guys, considering that it's 2021 and it's mainly targeted for gaming. Anyways, leaving that, the overall experience was still quite enjoyable thanks to the design. Okay, so that was about Asphalt 9. Now let's also play some emulator games and see how it performs. Let's test out some PSP games. Let's play God of War, guys. We'll get like a better idea on how the performance of this thing is. Can it actually play God of War Ghost of Sparta with a smooth frame rate? That is what I'm like really excited to show you in this video. Okay guys, God of War Ghost of Sparta loaded and good to go on the device. And as I've told you, you can actually use these navigation buttons to easily control the game and play it. Let me just load the game now. Oh my god, game is actually running. Just look at it. Oh boy, this is smooth. I think we are easily getting around like 50 or 55 FPS, guys. Oh, not bad. Initially, I was a bit skeptical because we've got MediaTek G95 on board now, so I wanted to see how this thing performs, but not bad. Very much playable. Quite smooth, actually. Okay, so occasionally I did face a bit of stutters and frame drops during graphic intensive scenes, but most of the time it was smooth and enjoyable. So far, I've been gaming continuously for about like 30-35 minutes, and I didn't see any sort of heating issues on the product thanks to that built in fan which was set to high speed mode. And let me tell you, the fan noise was barely audible, guys, and not at all disturbing while gaming. Well, that's it. That was our quick gameplay test on the GPD XP. It was handling Android games well and even running emulators also smoothly, but I still wanted to test a couple of more games like PUBG and other emulator games as well. Let me know if you want to see a detailed gaming review on the product, including the games that you want me to test, so that we'll get an idea on the complete performance of it. And we'll definitely do that video. And in that video also now we'll also talk about the battery life as well. It has a 7000 milliampere big battery, and brand says that you can easily game for about like 11 to 12 hours, but that is something I'll be able to tell you after my usage. Overall, I like the concept, very good functionality, definitely does what it says, love the display and speakers on it, and offers decently good performance. But only if it had a slightly better CPU, we could have enjoyed games at maximum graphics instead of compromising. This thing costs almost around like 25 to 26,000 rupees. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video and got to check out this product. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.